right, what we're gonna do today is a 3-movement workout. You're gonna need a pair of dumbbells. I'm going to use a pair of 25s, so maybe like a moderate weight. You can certainly use lighter or heavier than that. And we're gonna do, as I mentioned, 3 movements. I'll demonstrate those here first, and then we'll get set up for the workout. So the first is going to be 20 dumbbell lunges. You can choose to either step back or step forward, and we're gonna keep those dumbbells up on our shoulders or in the front rack position like this. So what that's gonna look like, up on your shoulders like this, you're gonna step back, tap that knee to the ground, step forward, alternate legs. That's 2 now. I'll show you from the front here, make sure I don't bonk the wall behind me. Step back, tap my knee, step forward. Same thing on the other side. So that's the step back version. And then the step forward version is just as you would imagine. I'm starting back here, step forward, touch that knee to the ground, switch legs, step forward, and switch. So each time your knee goes to the ground, that's gonna count as a rep. If you are unable to get your knee to the ground because of an injury or something else, just go as deep as you can comfortably. And if you need something to hang on to for balance, feel free to use a little bit of the wall with your elbow, with your shoulder, or back of a chair or anything like that, especially if you're not using any weight with this variation, if it's too difficult. Okay, so again, those are gonna be 20 total, 10 per side as you alternate each round. The next movement is going to be a push-up. So you're gonna do 15 of these. Variations for this is going to be either a regular push-up, so this is on our hands, on our toes, coming all the way to the ground, and then pressing all the way back up to your elbows lock out. You're gonna split that up into small chunks, but 15 reps. You can go, if that's too hard, you can shorten the range of motion, but try to be consistent. The next scale down from there would be then going to the knees, going back to full range of motion. And then if that's too difficult, partial range of motion from the knees. And then if you need a more of a scale than that, you can go against the wall, leaning, or against the back of a chair, or the back of a couch or something like that. Again, we're doing 15 repetitions per round on that one. And then the third and final movement is gonna be with the dumbbells again. And you'll just use the same weight with both. And this is going to be a dumbbell thruster. So same starting position. We're gonna pop it up to our shoulders there, that front rack position. And we're gonna do 10 total dumbbell thrusters. So we're gonna squat back and then launch that weight up and overhead in one motion. I'll do 3 of them from the side here, and then I'll show you a couple from the front. Again, I'm starting that front rack position, feet about shoulder, hip width apart, sending my hips back, and then launching those overhead, using my hips to snap that weight up and finish with my elbows locked out overhead. That's the goal. All right, grab your weights, get set up. How this workout's gonna go is we're gonna have 3 minutes to complete 20 dumbbell lunges, 15 push-ups, and then 10 dumbbell thrusters. You get the remainder of that 3 minutes to rest, which you'll likely have some rest time. And then we're gonna do that 4 total times. If you want, have some water nearby, so you'll have a little bit of time to take a break in between. I'm gonna get the clock set here, and then we'll get started with that first set. Going in 10 seconds. Starting with 20 dumbbell lunges. 3, 2, 1, go ahead. 20 lunges, either step forward or step back. Once you finish those 20, set your weights down. Next, we have our 15 push-ups. And again, you're just gonna chip away at these. Pick one of the versions. I'm gonna go with kneeling and try to do as best you can to be consistent. Feel free to split these up into small sets. I'm going to try to do sets of 5, but you can do less or more depending on your ability to do these. After those 15, we have 10 dumbbell thrusters. After those 10, set the weights down. Got about 15 more seconds, and then we're doing it all over again. Try to get a few breaths. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. 20 lunges. I'm going to do step back this time. And after 20, set those down. We're on to push-ups. 15. And then finally, after those 15, we have 10 thrusters. And then set the weights down after those 10. Got about 30 more seconds. Catch your breath if you can. Get a sip of water. Ten seconds. Back to lunges in 3, 2, 1, go. After those 20, set those down. Then we're back to push-ups. 15 push-ups. Remember, this is supposed to be challenging. We're in our second to last round here. You're doing good, just keep chipping away. After those 15 push-ups, back to thrusters. And after those 10, set them down. Try to bring your heart rate down. If you can get a few big inhales, slow exhales. We have 30 seconds. One more round. Ten seconds, final round coming up. Last set of lunges. Going in 3, 2, 1, go. Those 20, set those down. Final set of 15 push-ups. Make sure you're breathing. After those 15, all we have left is those 10 thrusters. Final set of these. And after you're done, set those down. Still got about 40 seconds. If you need a little more time, just keep chipping away. As soon as you finish, try to bring your heart rate down again. If you can get some big inhales through your nose, slow exhales. Try to get that air into your belly. Bring your heart rate down one final time, and then you're all done. Nice job.